Are you a Chinese medium tank line lover? Well, then you are going to love this upcoming patch as well, because the entire line is going to be buffed in the upcoming update to 1.14.1, starting from Tier 5, Type D34, Tier 6 Type 58, Tier 7 Type 34-1, Tier 8 Type 34-2, also Tier 8 Heavy Tank 1110, WZ 120, and the cherry on the top of the cake 121. What you are looking at on the background right now is also going to be buffed together with two premium tanks Type 59 and Type 59G, because they have already buffed the 59 pattern, they have buffed T34 free as well, and now it is time to buff Type 59 premium tanks as well. So in this video I'm going to talk about that, because update 1.14.1's test server is live, while you are enjoying some gameplay action with the buffed 121 on the background, which didn't receive that many buffs compared to WZ 120, for example, that received a whole array of improvements to both guns actually. Let's talk about those vehicles starting from the lower tiers, because I understand I have many viewers who enjoy lower tiers more than the higher tiers, for example. So Wargaming is saying vehicle balance in World of Tanks is in the perpetual and natural state of flux, with the stats for individual tanks as well as whole branches getting adjusted based on tier battle performance. Judging by the recent data, the time has come for a complete rebalance of Chinese heavy and medium tanks, including 7 researchable vehicles and a premium one. They say Chinese heavy and medium tanks. Right now in this list we only have one heavy tank, 110. Maybe they are thinking about doing something to the heavy tank line as well in the future. So Tier 5 Type T34 is going to receive some gun handling improvements to the dispersion values, turret movement, hull traverse, turret traverse, as well as aiming time improvement by 0.3 seconds, which is quite a significant improvement actually in lower tiers. So now 2-second aiming time, and gun behaves a bit better, slightly better, nothing major. Tier 6 Type 58, aiming time improved by 0.3 seconds as well, accuracy this time buffed by 0.02 down to 0.36, which is nice. Reload time also improved by 0.2 seconds, which means extra 80 damage per minute DPM up to 2000 damage per minute, which is more than Rinoceronte. And can I just remind you that Rinoceronte is a Tier 10 heavy tank. Yeah, just, fun fact. Anyway, T34 1 Tier 7 medium tank, gun dispersion during movement and on hull traverse was improved, as well as on turret traverse for both suspensions, for stock suspension, for upgraded suspension, and aiming time was improved by 0.2 seconds. The aiming time improvement seems to be the ongoing theme throughout this entire tech tree, because those tanks actually can slap, and those were, especially in the higher tiers, those tanks had the first high alpha damage guns on medium tanks in this game, if you don't know, if you didn't remember that. So Tier 8 D34-2 penetration was actually improved as well by 22 millimeters of the standard shell, and premium round was also buffed by 30 millimeters. So 212 with standard rounds and 280 with premium rounds. 280 with premium rounds is actually very, very good. I would say this is going to bump up the overall average damage of this tank, definitely. Accuracy was made slightly better as well, but still 0.43, which is absolutely horrific accuracy or dispersion at 100 meters still. Top speed was also improved by 6 kilometers per hour. No aiming time improvements over here actually. So let's talk about another Tier 8 vehicle, the only heavy tank in this list today. 110 Tier 8 Chinese Tech 3 heavy tank, gun dispersion during movement and on hull traverse for both suspensions once again was improved, and also the 100mm gun aiming time was buffed by 0.4 seconds, and accuracy aka dispersion at 100 meters 0.36 now. Not bad. Moving on by one tier and up to Tier 9, this is WZ 120. 120 with 100mm gun received aiming time improvement by 0.4 seconds down to 2.5 seconds, which is, nice, right? And also dispersion at 100 meters down to 0.36. But now, with the big cannon, 122mm cannon, aiming time was buffed by 0.7 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. By 0.7 seconds. I think that's one of the biggest aiming time buffs they have ever done on a medium tank. Because previously the aiming time was... it was a meme, honestly, but now 2.7 seconds stock aiming time, you can boost it more and more and more, of course. And on the top of that, dispersion during movement was made better, and also on turret and hull rotation for both suspensions was also made better. So the gun should behave a lot better now, especially with that big aiming time. And the cherry on the top of the cake, 121, as we guessed it, aiming time was made better than on VZ120, so now 2.5 second aiming time, and also dispersion during turret traverse was improved. So now your bloom simply is not going to be as big as the moon itself, right? So slight upgrades to the 121. Is it going to change the meta of this tank? Is it going to bring it to the top of the top of the top? No, I don't think this is actually going to do that, because it's just aiming time buff. You know, many times you can fully aim in your shots and you miss your shot anyway. I would like to maybe see some I don't know, dispersion improvements, you know, extra degrees of concentration, aiming time even more down, you know, like just to give it something what 430U does not have, which, you know, is basically everything but better. So, the Dector vehicles right over here in front of you, and premium tanks Type 59, Type 59G received dispersion improvement a lot actually, by 0.04 down to 0.35, so Type 59 is going to slap like it used to, right? And also DPM is made better because reload time was shaved off by 0.5 seconds, now 7.9 second stock reload time, which means its TPM is 1898, which as well is more than on Rhinoceronte, which gets 1872. But you know, I'm just, you know, just a little banter between me and Rhinoceronte. Top speed was also improved on Type 59G, 60 kilometers per hour top speed. So, ladies and gentlemen, what do you think about all of that? What do you, in my opinion, 121 okay, like it is okay tank, right? But it is definitely not a meta tank because it has so many things missing what some newer tanks do. But how would you buff it more if you have a chance to buff it? Would you make the armor better? Would you make the gun handling better? Because honestly, gun now, like all those things considered, some dispersion upgrades, it feels okay. It feels decent, but do you think this brings it back to the metagame? I do not honestly believe so. And also, what was the stock view range? 400 meters. I would say if they would do 410 stock view range, that would be quite a neat thing as well. Because during the battles in the background, what you're watching, I was not using ventilation. I was not using coated optics. I wanted to use turbo. I wanted to use stabilizer and rammer as well, together with food, together with all the view range boosting skills, but because of my heavy gauge nozzle modification, field modification, I was losing 13 meters, and this is why I didn't have 445 plus, thanks to one field modification unit. I still decided to lose or use, which gives me 2 extra kilometers per hour forward speed, but minus 3% to view range. So if I simply would not use that, I would have over. So all the buffs to the Chinese medium tanks, and now let's actually play another battle with 121 live together. Let's do that. I tried to get into the match with VZ120 and I timed out the Q. I fully maxed out the Q time 3 times, so I tried to do that for you guys. I tried honestly to get at least some background footage for you, but you know, sadly, no one is playing tier 9s or tier 9 matchmaking right now on the dev server is broken because this is exactly where we are. Oh, we have a little AMX 13105 up here and someone just knocked down the tree as well, so I guess we are in a party already. Did someone knock down the tree or not? I don't know. Let's take a blind shot. That was a miss, but you can see that this gun is actually kicking some ass now. And all the field modifications activated, turbo in the mobility slot. This hull traverse speed is actually quite crazy, I have to say. I have to honestly say that. E4 is coming in. There is Manticore. We are not going to be like massively aggressive, of course. At first there is no reason to do that. But moderately. I would like to be moderately aggressive. 2 E4s are coming in. And as I'm the only tank, literally the only tank over here, I do not want to get smacked right away. Gorilla 15 up in the middle. Is E4 coming actually? E4 might be coming. Terry's Gorilla again. Okay, don't fail me now. Ooh, that shot looked good. And it was a blind hit actually. Believe it or not. It was a blind hit. Are those guys actually pushing up? Are they coming in? Oh, they definitely are thinking about that. Now it's my -5 degrees of contemplation. Good enough to avoid getting shot. Wait, are you actually coming in? Don't you say that you are actually coming in. Manticore up there. Accuracy. Yeah, accuracy, we have it. DPM, hopefully we do have it as well. Okay, commander hatch. Nice. Oh, that was it. That had to be FE-425. FE-425 comboed up with someone else. Okay, let's just pull back, just in case, because we still should have been spotted, you know. And Gorilla is still sneaky. Okay, knocking down the tree. Don't want to get blind shot. D100 LT, Manticore and AMX, they're all over there. Nice. Like, this gun, guys. This gun. This gun. He's slapping currently. This gun currently is slapping. Where could this Manticore come from? Wait, are you actually going to stay over there? Progetto is dead, nice. But we lost some souls as well. Oh no. Oh no. On the move shot, I actually would like to repair my gas tank. Chinese gas tanks, I don't trust them, boys. I'm going to pull back and I will fix my gas tank. Gorilla 15, let's try to bait this guy in. Oh yeah, baby. I'm going to say... No, never mind. Oh yeah, baby. Let's keep you put. Do you even have enough contemplation? FE-425 in the middle. Okay, FE-425 in the middle. I don't want to die. There is no reason for me to die. We are leading with hit points. We are leading with vehicles. I think that FE fired, right? I think so. This guy's absolute sneaky bugger. Second time he has fallen to somewhere into quite sneaky place, you know. Okay, nice catch. We played baseball, you know. That guy like swinged a very nice swing into my bullet with its gun. So, ladies and gentlemen, here you have it. Allied drowned, E4 drowned. E4 drowned, where? Oh, there. Nice. So yeah, update 1.14 covering Chinese medium tanks. There are a couple more new things, but waiting for the second version of the test server. We'll see what they have to say over there. And yeah, if you enjoyed it, leave a like. If you didn't, leave a dislike. Let me know what you think about Chinese line. How would they be buffed? How should they be buffed? Do you want to see heavy tank buffs as well? And what a nice high roll to finish off this battle with. Did we Did we get something good over here? Let's have a look and let's call it an episode, because I aced it in my first battle. 3000 damage and 6000 assistance on the death server was actually an ace for this tank. 3700 damage done. Second by damage, good job Grilla. Grilla did good job. 5 kills as well on Grilla. 5 kills and only this amount of experience. Not even 1k. Interesting. But as I said, that is me done. I honestly tried to show you some tier 9 VZ120's gameplay or some tier 8 premium tank gameplay action as well, but sadly the matchmaking is not working right now, so I have to get it over here. I catch you next time. Stay awesome, keep enjoying your weekend, stay sexy, take care, and bye.